Oh, excellent. Welcome back to another random Wheelspin video. We got a Z06, which is probably one of my favorite cars of all time. It's up there with the C6 ZR1. Let's see if we can get some upgrade money. $45 on the first spin. Excellent, I'll take it. Fire me up. This car looks awesome. So, $45. I think this thing is in A class. We're gonna find out. Oh, it's halfway through S1. This should be fun. Given that $45 is probably not gonna be enough to make this thing top of S2 class. Let's see. It's gonna be 10, and it actually decreases performance. Awesome. We can actually do really good in S1 with this. I take it back. Let's see what we can do. Gotta make that awesome Z06 arrow look absolutely dog shit with the Forza arrow. Love it. Same thing with this. Adjustable RIP, brother. That sucks. Because, like, this looks sick. This looks like dog shit, but we're gonna have to do it. All right, it's been some trial and error, but we got her to almost 44,000 out of our 45,000. That is excellent. Here's the top half of the list, and the last one was just a sport flywheel, nothing crazy. Now, the tires are wider, so we have 2.1 lateral Gs. I don't know how the game measures that, but they are sport tires. The next step up is semi-slicks and then slicks. So we're kind of a little low on grip, but we do have all-wheel drive, and we gained a little bit of weight. We got downforce, and we got a lot more power, so that's good. I'm going to run you through this quick. We're decreasing the tire pressures. This is what we're doing for gears, so it reaches the end of the graph. Front camber's the same. Rear is lowered, hopefully to get us a little bit more traction under acceleration, and we're all-wheel drive, so we should be fine. A little bit of toe out on the front and rear. That should help around the corners a little bit, as well as the front caster all the way up. That should help with the turning into the corner. We're going to lower this just a little bit. Nothing crazy. Something pretty similar to this is how I prefer to run my springs, so that's how we're going to run them. Do the damping trick, 20, 21, and 1. I don't know if this is actually the best way of running them, but this is what I always do, and it always seems to work out. Arrow, we're going to crank the front up to max. We're going to up the rear, not all the way, so we can have a little bit to play either direction if we need it. Brakes we're not touching. Differential 100 and 0 for both, and the balance 80% to the rear. This is why we lowered the rear camber. There we go. That is the tune. Let's save that sucker and go test this thing out. I meant try this thing out, but I said test. Whatever. Let's go see what this thing's top speed is. This thing sounds good from the outside, but I'm betting the inside. Oh yeah, supercharger whine. Supercharger whine and straight cut gears. Sounds amazing. The dashboard is telling us shift, please, but we have cams in it. We don't need to yet. And final gear. Very nice. We're still slowly increasing. We're at 208. Let's see what downhill has for us. 209, 210, here we go. 212, 214, 215. It's looking like 215. That's probably aero limited, but I'm okay with that. 215 is plenty fast. Let's test this thing on the Tierra, whatever. This circuit right here. I think this thing will handle great through here. Rivals S1. I'm pretty sure we're not going to beat my current rival on this. Well, I guess we don't have a rival on this. Forza just not working out. That's awesome. Well, currently Forza, while I'm recording this on a Friday, not working at all for rivals. None of them have any times, which is excellent. I'm a big fan of that. Guess we're going to have to go against Unbeatable Drivatars. We're going to have to see how this thing does against them. Let's see how screwed we get because of this rain. Also, I'm actually quite excited because this thing handles really, really well. Oh, a little slippery. A little slippery. We're going to have to do this not in the rain. After this, of course, I'm gonna give it a shot. Excuse me, Corvette. Oh, Camaro, get out of my way. Yep, I don't know what car that is, Pontiac or something. We're doing good. The rain is, I mean, it's a little slippery in the rain, but it's all right. We can do this. Just gonna, oh, excuse me, Holden, get out of my way. Very nice. We're just making our way downtown right now. That was stupid. On to the final lap, still in 7th. We have made a little bit of room, or caught up a little bit, but I don't think we're going to get any closer than that, especially if I keep taking corners as poorly as that one. Oh, he's right there. Come on. I screwed that up. Plus, it's a little wet. A little wet. We are definitely going to redo this in the dry just to see if it changes at all. Yep, stuck in 7th. Gotta love those Unbeatable Drivatars, living up to their name, usually. All right, we're in the dry. Make sure that's still set to Unbeatable. It sure is. Here we go. Rivals still unavailable, I checked. That's kind of lame, but whatever. We also have it set to any class, any vehicle goes, so we're probably going to get a little bit better this time around, specifically because of that big guy right there. That's fine. I was thinking it probably wouldn't do that, but I guess it did. Very nice. Up into 6th already. That's good. It's also not near as slippery, so we can, kind of gun it around corners a little bit better. Ignore that. Man, there's a lot more grip in the dry. Can you imagine? Why would it be like that? Oh, come on, we're right behind him. I want a better position. No, we're redoing that because I took that poorly because I thought we could. Good to know. Dash a brake. Come on, up the inside. We'll take it. That's a little cheaty. That's all right. There was no way we could have done that last race, though, so we are doing better. Oh, I'm screwing up. I just passed that Corvette, and he's going to pass us again. No, I want it back. Give me the inside. Keep her going. I think we got him. We might be... I screwed that up. That was me. I was just about to say we might have a podium this time around. I got him up the inside, so we can take that. All right, we are... clearly catching up to 3rd, even though I'm screwing up a little bit. We are pulling away from 4th ever so slightly. We are definitely doing better in the dry, so this car is good in the dry. However, in the wet, which is not ideal and not what I wanted anyway, not bad. All right, 3rd place. That was a 1 minute almost, I think, dead for a lap time, which was better than I believe our previous one. I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's better. Yep, 1 minute dead with a 0.98. I'll take it. This thing is under no circumstances going to drift because it is very grippy. And it is very powerful, but it's all-wheel drive, not happening. Let's take it through a speed zone. That's one thing that I have not done very often in these challenges. My personal best is 136. We are going to try and get as close to that as possible. I don't think it's going to happen because I clearly set that in either an S2 or an X-Class car. That does give us a little bit of info on how good this thing is, though, if we're comparing it to an S2 or an X-Class. We're going to come in hot, ignore the car. We're going to slow down rather aggressively, cut that corner just so. Same thing here. Not bad. There we go. Had to let off a little bit around the corner. 109, close to 110. So we're 26 below what an X-Class can do. That is pretty impressive. For an S1 car to beat the 3-star rating by what, 15 miles an hour? That is pretty good, especially because we just built this thing and I've only tuned it once and not done any other tweaking with it. That's pretty good. The real test is how good is it going to be at this one. 135, again, X-Class rating. Let's see how we do. We got to beat 100 miles an hour for 3 stars. Didn't really give ourselves all that much of a run up there, but that's okay. I think this is about as quick as we'd be able to take that corner anyway. That's pretty good. I'll take it. So we got to slow down. We're going to take a different line than it says. We're going to come up the inside and then kind of rotate to the outside. Just a little bit. Not bad. We can cut these corners ever so slightly. Come on, car. Come on. 107. So that's almost the same. We beat the required by 7 miles an hour. Not bad. We were a little bit further off from our PB. Not bad either way. This car is really quite good. Oh, so Rivals is working on this one. 58.389 is our 2-beat score in S1. Let's do it. Here's the real test, because if I build a car, I run it through the Rivals on here to see how it compares to my personal best. So let's see how it does compared to 58.3. That's fast. All right, here we come. Flying lap time. Since I can't speak, we're going to cut out that. My personal best was set in the Viper Anniversary Edition, which is, very, very, very good. This lap is toast. We're going to have to do another. 101 for the screwed up lap. Yes. Viper Anniversary Edition, tuned to be very, very, very good at handling, is what my personal best is on this. So let's see how our Corvette handles that. Let's not burn the tires off coming around this corner, shall we? Not bad. Probably could have gone down a gear, but I think that's all right. Hard in the brakes. Turn in early. Or late. That was a little late. It's fine. 1 minute dead? Yes, 1 minute dead with an 8. Let's go another lap. I think I can do slightly better. Nope, we slowed down and that was a dirty lap. So 100 with an 8 is going to be what we got. This thing is a very comfortably top tier S1 class. And you guys saw how I built it and you saw the tune, so you can copy this directly basically if you want. And for our final event, because this is an American car and we have a huge amount of downforce and it's all-wheel drive, it's time for some NASCAR. All right, here we go. S1, all-wheel drive, lots of downforce, not so good tires, but lots of power. Let's see how she does. Our goal is 15.4. All right, flying lap time. We're gonna come in just a little early. Good. Oh, we're keeping up with him. We're keeping up with him. Gonna come a little wide. Not letting off. Well, actually, we will let off. No brakes, though. Oh, this is the best I've ever done on this. This is the best I've ever done. That is 15.6. That is bananas. We came out in front of them there because we're going a little bit too quick. How did I manage to make this out of all the cars that I thought that were going to do good at this? Man, if I could speak. This is not the one that I thought was going to do the best. I shouldn't have doubted myself. American muscle, baby. Keep it up. I guess technically that's what Don Juan song's in here as well. Come on, baby. Make the turn. No unsettled coming out. Very nice. Not as good. 15.6 is still best. Stay in front of him. I have to keep letting off because we're coming in a little too hot. Once again, our first flying lap turns out to be the best one. Come on. Keep her pinned. I want to do better. Come in early. Just tap, tap, tap the gas. Come on. 15.59. I'll take it. That's as good as she's gonna get. This thing, who would have guessed? All-wheel drive, V8, lots of horsepower, lots of downforce, American car around an oval track. Did very, very well. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I love when these go perfectly.